just hit the abandoned camp. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're newbie here, thanks for joining me. Today I'm off on a 2-day wild camp. I'm only going to be filming one night. One night I just want to chill out. I've no real plans, but it's the Isle of Skye. I'm going to that area. So yeah, I'm going to find a place to pitch up for the night, and then tomorrow I'll probably start filming. Got a few places in mind I want to film. There's an old army barracks and a few other places I want to explore. But yeah, the best thing about going to the Isle of Skye is driving up north from Glasgow, going through Glencoe. As you can see, Glencoe is beautiful. Probably one of the best drives in the UK. Maybe Snowdonia comes close, but yeah, it gets busy up in Glencoe, but yeah, the drive up is absolutely stunning. I love driving through Glencoe. It's one of my favourite places. Other places that come close, maybe Lake Louise in Canada, but yeah, Glencoe is absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm just joining the drive through Glencoe just now, and then it's, yeah, I think I've got about another 2 hours, maybe, possibly, I don't know, maybe another 2 hours up to Skye. There's a wee place I want to go up past Skye. Just no real plans, just exploring. So yeah, join me. Right guys, well, I'm on the Isle of Skye. Last night I camped up in the woodland up here. It's a fairly quiet road, fairly quiet part of Skye. It's the road to the ferry to Glencoe. That's actually what I'm going to do just now. I'm going to take the ferry from Kilray, I believe it is, the ferry from Kilray to Glencoe. Going to go over there, check the army barracks, and yeah, it should be good. Then I'm going to drive back round over the Skye Bridge, and yeah, probably do the ferry pools and some other places, explore Ireland. But yeah, it was good. I was up in the forest last night. It wasn't the best pitch, it was fairly uneven, but yeah, as you know, the Isle of Skye, a lot of tourists. This is a nice quiet place. If you look at the house behind you, beautiful view. I'll try and show you where I was camped last night. It was up there, fairly uneven pitch, but it's away from people. You know, that's what I like. So yeah, going to drive, get the ferry from Kilray to Glencoe, check out the army barracks, and then tonight I'll proper get a wild camp somewhere, get fire logs and stuff, have a wee fire, have my usual bottle of wine. Right, the midges are starting to attack me. Bye. Alright guys, I just thought I'd do a wee voiceover section for this part of the video. The ferry you see below is a MV Glencoe. It's actually the last manually operated turntable ferry in the whole world. It operates from Glenelg on the Scottish mainland over to the tiny remote village of Kilray on the Isle of Skye. And as you can see from the video, the platform turns round. It's manually operated by the ferrymen. This ferry was built in 1969 and has a length of almost 18 metres and a beam of 6.7 metres. The ferry has a capacity of 6 cars, but it will allow any variation of foot passengers and vehicles within the safety specifications. For foot passengers alone, it's a maximum of 12 passengers. Although there has been a car ferry service crossing the Kilray Strait since 1934, the same crossing has been in almost constant use for hundreds of years, as this is the closest point on the mainland to the Isle of Skye. People come from all over the world to look at this ferry, It's been featured on TV programmes, and most notably there's a YouTube documentary with someone called Tom Scott who goes on and explains more about the ferry. So if you want to find out more about the ferry, check out Tom Scott on YouTube. He goes on the ferry and explains more about the history and the mechanics of the ferry. Right guys, we're in the village of Glencoe, just outside Skye, so we're going to go try and find these old barracks, the ruins, and yeah, I'm excited. I know it sounds sad, but yeah, I love old things like this. I think I can see the ruins just behind that building. I think this is all fenced off. Behind me, Bernera Barracks, sometimes known as Glencoe Barracks. It's in the village of Glencoe in the Western Highlands. This barracks was built around about 1717. It was built in response. It was a response from the British government to the Jacobite uprising of 1715. Yeah, these barracks were built 1717. Troops were based here. Yeah, just to quell the uprising, also to control the nearby crossing to Skye. I think these barracks lasted until about 1797 when the last troops finally moved out, and ever since then the barracks have just went into decline. So I am going to go try and find if I can get in. I'll do a little bit of filming around inside the barracks, and yeah, if I can get inside I'll just do some pictures all around. Right, let's go. Right guys, we're in. We need to be quick. I do believe this is a scheduled monument, that's why it's all fenced off. But yeah, I just want a sneak peek in one of the buildings. Hopefully I don't get caught. There was a family here earlier. Crap myself, the birds. Yeah, I think we can see why this has been cordoned off. Looks very dangerous inside. But yeah, just imagining all the troops based here hundreds of years ago. There's actually a tree growing out of the ground in this one. It's across to the other barrack building. See Spy, that's a little tourist path over there. Right, let's go try out this building. Things I do for YouTube, these are all spotty plants. Same again, it's just trees growing everywhere. And yeah. Stuff it, we may as well go in the full barracks now. Right guys, time to get out of here before I get caught. Right guys, hope you found that interesting. Yeah, so now I'm going to get a car, get back across the Skye Bridge, and yeah, check out some of the usual touristy destinations, the fairy pools, maybe the Old Manor Store, and then yeah, try and find a site to camp for the night. A site, I don't mean a camping site, the usual wild camping sites, but I'm expecting it'll be busy in summer, so yeah, try and get somewhere quiet, out of the way, off the main road, no too far a hike, maybe 10 minutes away for the car, because yeah, I'm still sore for the last camp, to the island of Carrera, so yeah, we're going to do that. I'll bring you back in a bit. Right guys, behind me, the Glencoe Community Centre. If you need the toilet or a shower in this area, because there's no public toilets in this area, yeah, it's a wee community hall, they let you use the toilet or a shower, so very handy. Yep, the Glencoe in Armsdale Community Hall. You know I love my waterfalls. Right guys, I think I found the perfect place for camping. Right here. Lovely flat spot of grass. Right in front of us, the waterfall. Alright, there's sheep around, but yeah. Yeah, could come back here. Definitely a spot. Hey guys, we're at Duntor. Just reading the plaque here about these Pictish monuments, buildings, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're, I think, about 2,000 year old, from 200, 400 BC. The interesting thing I was reading on it is the barracks which I've just visited, basically the British government plundered a lot of the stones from here to help build the barracks. As you'll see, this is like, it's half a broch, there's a lot of stones missing. But yeah, it's very interesting. There's not a lot of history in Scotland about the brochs. So yeah, I'm just going to take a wee walk through, take a look at it. Oh wow, this place is awesome. I'll pause that so they can see it. Just thinking of the history, over 2,000 years old this is. We'll go for a wee spot. It's another level there, and another level above it. We'll check out these stairs. Alright guys, hope I'm not boring you with history on the channel, but yeah, I love these type of things. I probably love this more than castles. Yeah, this is going way back. Not a lot is known about the Pictish people, so this is going back 2,000 years. There's this broch, and there's another one which is 500 metres away. Possibly used to guard a trading route. But yeah, I've noticed a lot of the doorways are quite small here. So the Pictish people, I'm assuming, must have been quite small. So I need to stoop down. But yeah, this is real history. You can just feel it in this place. Brilliant. And what a scent. Right, I need to get camping. I need to get a move on. So yeah, going to head in, hopefully see the fairy pools. I could spend days here, just in this sort of region, the Western Highlands. So yeah, I need to take the ferry back to Skye and see some of the things in Skye. But I know as soon as I go into Skye, there's going to be lots of people, hikers, dog walkers. This is quite quiet and remote, just out past Glencoe. But yeah, beautiful. Sure, get the road. He's not letting me go by. It's getting late now. I've been driving about for ages, just exploring, and yeah, try to find a wild camping pitch. Trying to stay away from all the main sort of places, Glencoe, the fairy pools, so try to find sort of more remote places, but just can't find a perfect pitch. The rain's starting to come in, and yeah, probably got about another 3 hours, another 3, maybe 4 hours of light, so yeah, just driving, exploring. Need to find a place to wild camp soon. I think I'm choking for a drink. I've just been driving all day, exploring places. I've probably not even filmed a lot of this. I know I filmed the Pictish brochs, and I also filmed, yeah, the barracks. Yeah, I filmed the barracks, but yeah. So I'm at a place called Glencoe. There's a beach down there. I might take a walk down to the beach, but I'm more interested in getting my campsite set up, get my tent pitched up, and then I can explore from there. Alright guys, it's about 9 o'clock at night. I picked this site about an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. But yeah, I've just been, yeah, the midges have been killing me. The midges have been absolutely killing me. So yeah, that's where I'm over there. I've just got a wee fire on just now. Yeah, I'll take these over and show you. Right, so here we are. Back out with the crew of duo again. I'm not going to show you inside it just now, as try to keep the midges out. There's my usual wee lightweight chair, a bottle of Skye Red beer, fire, and what I'm doing with the fire is I'm throwing on fern leaves, try to keep away the midges, as they're absolutely insane around here. Got some logs, got my buckfire as usual, and yeah, don't know if you can see it over there, but yeah, the sun's going down, so it's going to be nice just chilling here now that the midges have calmed down a wee bit. And what I'm going to do is fern leaves on the fire. Keeps the midges away. It stinks, but yeah, as you'll see in a minute, you get quite a lot of smoke from the fern leaves, and the midges hate it. Nothing properly deters the midges, but yeah, this helps. Since I've been burning these fern leaves, the midges have largely stayed away. Don't get me wrong, when I first came here they were insane. But yeah, it's because it's quite a still night. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here, relax, watch the sunset. It's not an ideal place to wild camp, but you never ever get an ideal place. You just need to settle. I've got an amazing view behind me of the sea. I've got the sun going down. Skye, it's too big to explore in 1 or 2 days. Yeah, need a proper few days to explore it. I will at one point get to the fairy pools and things like that, the old manor store, but yeah, for me it's just, there's too many people, it's too touristy. This is a wee quiet road on the way to Elgor in Skye. And yeah, there's not been a car passed in this road for about 2-3 hours, so yeah, you know me, antisocial, away from people. So yeah, just going to sit and enjoy my beer. Might bring you back later on. Right, we're going to go for a walk, try and escape the midges for a bit. I'm sure I've seen a little cairn. I think it's maybe a 5-10 minute walk away, so yeah, why not? Go for a walk with a beer in hand. My Skye red beer, actually quite nice, very hoppy, so yeah. Really is beautiful about here. Just a shame about the Highland midge. They're literally attacking me. They come and go in spells. Yeah, and there's a wee monument there. Maybe a 5-10 minute walk. Or maybe only a 5-minute walk. Yeah, but all directions, the hills, the mountains, absolutely stunning. Once I get to the cairn, we'll do a 360. Just wow. I've done it, I've claimed the summit. It's not very high, but I'm claiming it. I don't do many summits, but yeah. As you can see guys on the left hand side, that's my tent. I'm not too far for the car. Bit of a lazy one, so I've even got like a little barbecue with me who's in the back of the car. Right, so that's my fire there, and a few cows have decided to join me. I don't know if cows are dangerous or not, but yeah, I'm just going to step away just now, move back to the car and see if the cows move on. There's 2 in the hill and 2 there. Yeah, I don't want to be messing with cows. So, it's back to the car. Hey guys, I'm patiently waiting for the cows to move through my location. As you can see, my tent is there. I've got my wee fire there, and the cows are starting to surround me, so I thought, yeah, it's best just to move it away. Hopefully they're going to move on. Can cows kill you? Yeah, they're a pain in the arse. Hopefully they move through past my tent and they just move on yonder. There's a few of them up in the hill watching as well. They'll be sleeping with one eye open tonight, I'll tell you that. Right, if they move on, I'll bring you back. Hopefully crack open a bottle. I was hoping that the fire would keep them away, but yeah. I was playing loud music and stuff. Nothing deters them. And they like big, so I just moved away. Guys, I don't know if you can see, but the cow is literally at the vestibule of my tent. I left food inside the vestibule. I don't know if he's trying to get his nose in and look for food. Oh, thank God he's moved away now. Oh. Has anybody ever had this? Cows on their tent? Yep, and there's a cow sitting up in the hill, fucking... Oh! This has been a nightmare. Don't know if you can see this, guys, but the cows are not moving anywhere fast and it's getting dark. I'm going to need to move on. Need to move on further down the road. It's been about 45 minutes since the cows turned up. Luckily, I've only had about half a bottle of beer, so yeah. Luckily, I never cracked into my buckfast, so yeah, I think I'm gonna need to move camp. I've just hit the abandoned camp. Cows are they're all sitting. Big, massive cows. They're all just sitting up, and literally it's a wee mound behind me. And yeah, I don't feel comfortable. I said one of them was sniffing about my tent. I had to go over to the car. And yeah, so don't know where I'm going to go now. It's almost 10:30 at night. I seen a wee lock about a half an hour drive back away, so somewhere fast and easy beside the road. Oh, I need to take all my tent down that. This is an absolute nightmare. Hey guys, absolute nightmare. It's almost 11 o'clock now. I'm going to need to try and find a place to wild camp, because I'm not for driving 6 hours back to Glasgow. Yeah, I might bring these back if I find a place, or I might just, yeah, it's another outdoor alley adventure. Alright guys, as you probably gathered, yeah, just decided to drive home. Couldn't find anywhere sort of decent to wild camp. The ground was all boggy everywhere, and yeah, as you've seen with the livestock, the cows and stuff, yeah, didn't really feel comfortable. Tried getting to a campsite, but yeah, the doors were locked. Tried a couple of campsites, and I thought, sod it, I'm just driving home. So yeah, you can see it's 3:30 in the morning. I've been driving through thick fog, yeah, deers jumping out, bloody all sorts jumping up out in the road, driving through Glencoe. I am absolutely shattered, but I've just got about over an hour to go, and yeah, then I'm back home, get to my bed. Didn't work out, but yeah, I gave it a try. I wish I'd filmed the first night when I was camping, instead of leaving it to the second night, but anyway, hey ho. Right guys, thanks for watching. A bit of a failed mission, but yeah, that's life innit. Right, thanks. If you don't mind, give me a like, subscribe, be much appreciated.